Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I am Victoria. I am a mum of a 7-year-old little girl and I'm currently 36 weeks pregnant with baby girl number 2. So if you want to know how we've been feeling up until 36 weeks, then keep watching. So yes, I am 36 weeks pregnant and I am certainly feeling it now. We have 4 weeks to our due date, which is absolutely crazy, and I'm on the home run. We are ready. We are very, very ready for her now. I'm going to be filming 2 more videos today, which are my hospital bag and her hospital bag. So they should be up soon as well, so keep an eye out for those. But yes, we have had a good week. I updated you on Monday, I believe, because of was it Tuesday? I can't remember what day I filmed it, but it was either Monday or Tuesday because of the consultant. So it's from then till yesterday pretty much. And as I said, the heartburn was going to come back, and it did, with a vengeance. It was only a couple of nights and it was just horrendous. So I ended up taking like 3 or 4 tablets, which is the most I've taken during my whole pregnancy. But it really did help. They really, really do help me. They are only cheap ones as well, and they just seem to do the job for me. I am constantly needing to go toilet. This is more of a pressure thing because there is literally not a lot coming out, and I know it's not a urine infection. I have had them in the past. I know what to look out for. It is literally just the pressure of her sitting on my bladder now, I believe. And in the night I literally go 2-3 times a night, I think, which is a bit annoying because I can't seem to get comfy after I get back into bed. But it's all part of the parcel of being a pregnant woman, especially at this later stage of my pregnancy. So I am very lucky to have got away with it so much. I believe this pregnancy for me has been really easy, and I'm very, very lucky. Not every pregnancy is like this. My first pregnancy with Lil's, well, my second pregnancy was not like this at all. And my first pregnancy just didn't end. It ended at 6 weeks. So yeah, like all 3 have obviously been different. Lil's was a lot harder. I had a lot more appointments and there was a lot more struggles during my pregnancy with her, whereas this one has been quite easygoing, and I just let my body do what it needs to do. And I think that is an age thing as well. I was so naive and I panicked over every little bit of spotting and every lack of movement. But I did only have like a couple of times with lax movements with Lils, and then we got to hospital and she was fine. Whereas if I know this one's quiet, it's because I've been busy, and then when I sit down and relax, I want to get into bed, then she's having a right little wriggle in there. So it's just I've probably missed the movements rather than she's not been moving, and I can understand that a lot more this time. So yeah, I believe that has definitely come with age, because 7 years and being a mum for 7 years has put a lot of knowledge in my head, I believe. Like, I'm certainly not Wonder Woman, but I know a lot more than I did when I was pregnant with Lils. I don't know where that all came from. What else has there been? I have had that stitch pain a couple more times. It has not been half as bad. It's been completely livable. It's more when I've been doing walking. So it is definitely to do with the pregnancy, like just doing too much. It's in the evenings if I've had a bit of a walk in that day, or I've done a bit too much and my body's just like, give up, stop now. But I have always been doing stuff, especially the last 3-4 years since my anxiety. I like to keep busy, I like to keep moving, and I just think that I have been overdoing it a little bit, and my body hasn't been able to cope as well. As you can hear, I'm getting breathless. I have been getting breathless a lot more. She is quite high in my rib cage by the seams of it, by the feels of it sometimes, and she definitely pushes into my ribs and my lungs sometimes, it feels like, because it definitely takes the wind out of me. But she is obviously a growing girl in there and she needs her space. So again, I'm just gonna have to live with it, and I've got another 4 weeks of living with it at least. well, not at least, but another 4 to 6 weeks of living with it roughly. And I'm going to take every movement, every kick, every ouch, because as I've said before, this is probably my last pregnancy, this is probably my last baby, and I have literally 4 weeks to enjoy the rest of this pregnancy, and I want to, because it's an amazing experience and I just need to take it in. I just need to take it all in, really. But yes, I believe that is everything I need to update you on. No, it's not actually. Yesterday we had the health visitor around. Now, I don't remember this happening with Lily, and it was nothing out of the ordinary. Apparently this is a routine thing they do now. They come before the baby's born. But I do not remember seeing anybody before the baby was born apart from my midwife. So I don't know whether it is a new thing or whether my mind has just blocked it out. But yes, she came round, she asked a load of questions, absolutely pretty much hated my family medical history due to, well, my mum's problems, my dad's problems, and our complicated life. But it was a really good visit and she seemed really friendly, and she understood my concerns with breastfeeding and with other stuff and didn't push anything onto me, which was really nice and really refreshing, because I remember with Lil's pregnancy it was all like, breast is best, you need to do it kind of thing, and that put a lot of pressure on me, and when I couldn't do it, it broke my heart. So this time, knowing that someone is out there to support, like, no matter what way I want to do it or what way I can do it, is amazing. I obviously do want to breastfeed, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and I'm not going to put pressure on myself to do it and it not work and us get stressed over it, or it just not work for us as a family. So yeah, anyway, I think that is everything for my 36-week pregnancy update. I shall show you my bump. So excuse the lighting, but I forgot to film this earlier and it's now cold, so we've got all the curtains closed and we're going to have the heating on. But this is my 36-week pregnancy bump from the front with my tops on. It does look a little bit more in this top actually, maybe because it's a bit more loose fitting and it's got no pattern. And then this is what it looks like from the side. Take my t-shirt, there we go. You can probably see it there. And you can see it from the front with that. I'm going to take my jumper off quickly. And then this is what she looks like without. So that's from the front. She's definitely getting big. I'm so gonna miss this bump when it's like when she's here. But yes, and that is from the side. And my belly button is pretty much all out now, look. So yes, that is my 36-week pregnancy bump. So yes, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to join our growing family, and if you want to see what's in my hospital bags, click that subscribe button below and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye!